First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Reds and the Firefighters. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Daddy Conerco stands in as he looks at ball one here. Cueto gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Shin-Soo Choo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. One out and a runner on second base. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back.
Keeping him close.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it will not be in time as Ichiro's able to swipe third.
Batting fourth,
Corey Seager gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Weak roller right side. Gonzalez over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
right fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Shin-Soo Choo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he is in there. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Carlos Gonzalez, set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's running towards second. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Chu, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Joey Votto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting 7th, third baseman, number 5, George.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Gonzalez. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th,
Ben Zobrist into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
batting 9th, the pitcher number 30.
So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Corey Seager strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in for the first time. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
3-1, here it is. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Samuel McQueen, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Daddy Konerko is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Chu sprinting after it. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. One away here to begin the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Johnny Cueto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Johnny.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. That misses 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, right fielder, Starling Marte.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ichiro has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Corey Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cueto into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High and deep to right center field. Marte going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Joey Votto in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Marte. Gone! Joey Votto, a 2-run shot as they extend the lead to 5-0. We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Storm and the Firefighters. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Ground ball right side. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Into the box now, Rocket Sparky. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Anthony Rizzo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Squared that one up just a little late. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Ichiro racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Hitmen and the Firefighters. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Brooks Robinson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce to first. Gonzalez scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hot shot to third. Seager is up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Jonathan Scope set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Carrasco pauses. 1-0 on its way. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Got him swinging, and that will end. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. Again to first. And again, he's back in safely. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Snap throw from the catcher. But he dives back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte has it in his tracks. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hard liner towards short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting 6th, first baseman number 5.
A solo shot down the line in right. And this ball game is tied at 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. Mookie Betts digs in here for his first appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Still 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Stephen Wright stands in for the first time. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, Corey Seager will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is skied out to deep center field. Kiermaier looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting 6, second baseman.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. No outs, nobody on. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher.
Jared Saltalamacchia digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Samuel McQueen takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
McQueen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. On the ground to the left side. Crawford dives. What a stop. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Yet another check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. But he's back in safely. Throw over to first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Starling Marte gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Looking to minimize the damage here.
0-1.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But fortunately here, no advance. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Second and third, 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brooks Robinson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia, and taken in out there for the first out. Brandon Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brandon Crawford.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Starling Marte, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Chu. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jonathan Scope is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Ichiro Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Right side. And on one pitch, he's retired. Shin-Soo Choo, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Betts waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Carlos Gonzalez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Albert Pujols will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ichiro giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mookie Betts is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Marte on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Knuckleball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Robinson Cano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left field. After it is Marte. but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score two.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now. Digging in to try it again, Samuel McQueen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Carrasco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Bases are loaded with only one out. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher. He's got it hard enough as it is.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The right fielder,
Starling Marte steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with two away. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yadier Molina heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Liner towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stephen Wright will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Brooks Robinson will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
left fielder, Shin.
Sliced hard on the ground. Scope has it. A quick out number 1. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Corey Seager steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In there, no balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. tap foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Robinson Cano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Starling Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Samuel McQueen. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Carlos Carrasco will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Betts, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Starling Marte will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Now a throw over. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Ichiro Suzuki strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Albert Pujols will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Oh, got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High and deep to right. Marte going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, a double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Shin-Soo Choo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte has it in his sights. 1 down. So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a
Wilson.
breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chris Carter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Corey Seager steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ichiro moving in. 1 away. Justin Wilson will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit.
Gary Sanchez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Brooks Robinson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
You know, guys, you watch the way he's pitched all night, and you'd be surprised to understand that he's thrown a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters he's faced.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Addison Reed is on out of the bullpen now. Robinson Cano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Firefighters. Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Robinson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball lined toward right center, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Samuel McQueen will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Starling Marte will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And oh, look out! Up and in, and nearly took his head off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Up and in for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thanks for joining us.